Hi, welcome. Hope everything is well with you today. So today I'm here to talk to you about free editing software. Another one that I found the other day. I was watching a fellow creator that I follow on YouTube, and he talked about that software. I went to see that software, and I think it's a good software, and I think it's a little bit easier to work with if you are starting up and if you are not used to work with DaVinci or other softwares. I think this one is easier to work, and that software is called CapCut, and you can also use it on your phone. It has an app for Android and an app for Apple users, so you are also good to go if you want to edit on your phone. And it has another great thing, that is a web-based app that you can use on your browser and you can edit there, or you can download it. I only found the Windows version. I don't know if they are planning or not to launch a version for iOS. I don't know, but if you are a Mac user, you can use the web-based app because it works there. So let's jump in the computer and see how it goes and the aspect and if it's worth it or not. Okay, so let's go. So here we are at the computer. We're gonna look for CapCut, and we can go to their web page, and on their web page immediately you can see that you have a video, edit video online, and download for Windows. As I said, it doesn't have anything for Mac users. If you come here and download it, it will download the app. As you can see, I already have the app installed, so let's cancel, and we can launch the app, or you can go and edit online. Okay, so the app is loaded, and as you can see here, you have a menu with all the media and all the assets that you have. Here you can have the media. In here you can import it, browse or drag it over here. Here you have the stock footage, because it has stock footage in here. Audio, you have all the audio in here. You have music, you have sound effects that you can use. We have the text, all the text. We have the stickers, all of these that you can put, effects, a lot of effects that you have, transitions also, filters, and a library where you can use. And in here is the timeline, and here is the viewer, and let's put some stock footage in here. And in here, in this side, you have everything about the clip that you have in here, the video, the speed, and the animations. Also is the adjustments. You can reset all here. The speed, it is in this tab. You can increase the speed or decrease it, and animations in here, the in, the auto, the combo, and everything you can do here. It doesn't have the same things that in the app as you can see later. So let's minimize this. Let's open the app. Let's open a project that I already have here, and this is the app for Windows. The bar that was here in this bar here, now in the app is over here. So we have the media, but in here in the media in the web-based app you have the stock videos, and in the Windows app you don't have that. But we have the audio, we have sound effects, and we have the music. Then we have text also, text templates, we have all of this, we have effects, and the stickers also, we have a lot of them, effects also a lot of them, transitions a lot of them, filters also a lot of them, and adjustments. So let's come here. So as you can see, I already have a clip in the timeline. If you add more, as in all the other editing softwares, you can put it above. And here I already have some text in here that you can put, and some stickers like in here. So let's go to the text. We're gonna select the text and see what can you do in here. So as you can see now, in this side we have more options. We have the video, the audio, the speed, the animation, the tracking, and the adjustments. And in the video we have the basic, the cutout, the mask, and the enhance. And the audio we have this, and the speed we have the normal, we have the curves, we have the animations in, out, and combo, we have the tracking, and we have the adjustments. So let's start by the adjustments. This is where you can adjust the image, the color correction, everything else. So here we have the LUTs. You can add a LUT, like I have some LUTs in here. Then we can change the color temperature, we can change the hue, we can change the saturation, and the brightness, the contrast, you can add or remove contrast, the highlights, you can change the highlights, you can change the shadows, and the illumination. And here you can sharpen the image, you can add particles, and you can add a vignette. So you can do all of this. Then we have, this is the basic, then HSL, where you can, let me reset all of this. So if you want to change, for example, the blue, we can come here and give it more saturation or less, or you can come and change the color, or you can change the brightness of the blue. So you can do a lot of things in here. And then you have the curves. As you can see, I already have a curve here, but you can reset it. But just go and add here, add a point here, a point here, and let's add an S curve. And now you can do the same for the colors. The blue, you can do the same in here. As you can see. So if you goes down, you remove, and if you go up, you increase. That's how it works. So as you can see, it's the same. It's the shadows, the midtones, and the highlights. But if you come here, you will change. And the same for the red. You don't have a lot of red in this, but you can do it, add or remove. And for the green, the same. So this is for the adjustment. In the video, you have the normal, the scale. You can adjust the size of the video, and you can adjust the position, or you can come in here and increase or decrease, or you can come here to the screen and drag it to where you want it to be. And you can also rotate it in here. And as you can see, you can add keyframes as well, and you have the blend mode, and you can the opacity. If you have another video, another clip, or an image behind, you can do this, and the stabilize, and the canvas option in here. This is something new to me, because as you can see, this is, you click and you don't see anything, but if you come here to the opacity, if you come down the opacity, you will see what this is doing. You can see now it's a foggy day, so you can add some fog to your image, or you can come here and to the color and add a color, and if you go up you don't see it, but if you increase the opacity you will start to see the color behind. And you also have the style, that are some stickers and that you can put behind also, as you can see. So it has a lot of options, and chroma key, the strength, the mask, you can add a mask in here. Oh sorry, let me remove here the canvas mode, so you can add and do it like this, or can put it up, or you can add some black bars, you can rotate it, you can do a lot of things, circle, so you can add something like this, or rectangle, a heart, all of these options. And the enhance, this is amazing for a face, for a person, because you can enhance the face. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna add a clip in here of me talking. Let's go here, import. So as you can see, this is an image of me in here. So let's first go to the adjustments here, the basic. So let's start by the LUT, and so this is a LUT that converts S-Log3 to Rec 709. You can come and select, you can add, remove here some brightness, let's give it a little bit. So it's okay, we can go here and do all of that, but let's go to the video, let's go to the enhance. That was the part that I was talking about. So let's select face. As you can see, it brings this here, it detects the face, the AI is working. So let's look here to the skin, and look, when I'm doing this, what happens. So the skin now is soft. Oh, and let's brighten this a little bit, or you can even white your teeth in here. I don't recommend you to use this, because I tested and it gives some artifacts in your mouth that I don't like. And facial beauty, face, you can adjust all of this. So it's crazy what you can do with this. Look, shorten face, you can look. It's incredible what you can do with this. If you double click, it also resets. You can even add makeup, or if it's a full body, you can come here and change the legs, the slim, the waist. So if you are a skinny person, you can give it a little bit more body, and or vice versa. So you can do here in the enhanced style, you can do a lot of things. In the audio, you can fade in, fade out, the time that you want to fade in, fade out, the volume, noise reduction, voice effects. You have a lot of voice effects in here, and you have also can use these channels, and the speed that I talked about, everything. So now let's come here to the timeline. So this is the timeline. First of all, this is a video with the audio. You can separate it. You can come here and you can separate the audio from the clip, your clip. So you click it here, and now you have the audio in one side and the video in the other one. So you can separate the tools for cutting. Another thing, you can come here to the shortcuts and see all the shortcuts that you have for working, and you can come here and change the aspect of your editor. If you have dual screens, it will work better. So this is an amazing software. You can come here and now let's see, if you want to cut this, you can cut it here or use the keywords Control B and it's cut. And if you press backspace, it will delete it. You can move now the text, and you have all this. You can delete it, you can reverse. If you want to reverse, it will reverse your clip. It will take some time. Let's cancel this, and you can mirror, so you can rotate it, and you can resize it. Whatever you want, or in the corners. And when you finish editing, so you can put all of that. You can put the audio, you can put the separate audio tracks, you can put a video tracks above, and text, everything that you want. So if you want to put some music, let's grab a music. And then you have the music here, sound effects. You have all these sound effects. You can choose one and put it in here, for example. And text, if you want to put some text, you can put text templates. And let's put this one over here in the timeline, and you select it, you come here and you scale it. You can change my name, and if you put it in here, you can use the template and come here, and now the second text. The text, do whatever you want. And in the effects also you can see that you will change. You can track it, text, and you can convert. You can see text to speech. So you can see here in blue, or in this kind of blue here, you have the export button. So you come here, export. You will give the name of the file, for like text. You can choose the place, so select. And video editing, you have the options from 480p to 4K, bitrate, lower, recommended, higher, and customize. You can give it, or I recommend go higher. You have the codec here. We only have these 3 codecs. Unfortunately, the format MP4 or MOV, the frame rate 24, all of those frame rates. And if you want to export the audio separately, you can do it here. So, and then we will go and click export, and it will export your clip, and it's quite fast. So as you can see, you have you have it all on this free version of this video editing software called CapCut, and I think it's a very good software. I will try to edit this video on this software, and I only tried to edit some footage, so this time I'm gonna try to edit all of this with clips from the camera, clips from the screen recording, with audio, everything. So I'm gonna put some music, everything, all of that. Of course, this is not DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is more powerful than this one, but I think this one is faster if you don't want to create some more complex videos. With this one you are good to go, and it also has formats for TikTok, for Instagram, for YouTube Shorts, everything you can use, especially if you go with the web page, the web browser app. It has all of that. And I hope this information was helpful, and if yes, don't forget, hit that like button, that helps a lot. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell to be notified next time I'll launch a video. Until then, bye!